We've travelled over 700 miles from Kanpur to Bengaluru, the capital of the state of Karnataka. And we are here at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium here in Bengaluru.
Well, conditions overcast here in Bengaluru, but the good news is there's no rain and play should start on time. We're ready for the toss. You got Roshan Mahanama, Kevin Peterson, Mahendra Singh Dhoni all out in the centre. Home captain will spin the coin. Heads is the call again.
It is heads.
Heads it is. So Kevin, you won the toss. What have you decided?
Yeah, we're going to have a bowl. Conditions looked at it might suit us early on. Yeah, the wicket's a bit wet or a bit damp. I wouldn't say wet, it's a little bit damp. It's been under covers for 24 hours or so. And then at the end of the day, we need to win today's fixture. So we need to know exactly how many runs we need to do and to get so that we can go 3-1.
And what's the composition of your team for today's game?
We're going to go with the same lads, same boys. Hopefully do a better job. Hopefully win today.
Good luck, Kevin.
Cool, mate. Thanks. Cheers.
Well, MS, you're batting first. Conditions overcast?
Well, of course, the conditions are overcast, and you know, if we would have won the toss, we would have bowled first as well, because not only because of Duckworth-Lewis. I think if you see our composition, we play with two spinners, you know, one specialist spinner and one more part-timer, and with the dew and rain coming in, it will be tough for them. So we would have loved to bowl first, but nevertheless, you know, we have not won the toss, so we're not really worried about batting first on this track.
And what's the composition of your team for today's game?
Well, just one change. Rohit goes out and Sachin comes in.
Have a good one, MS.
Thanks a lot.
Well, that's the news from the centre. England have won the toss and decided to field first.
India have made one change, obvious change of Sachin Tendulkar coming in for Rohit Sharma. So Gambhir will bat at number 3, otherwise unchanged. England are going in with the same side, but they'll expect a much better performance this time around.
Everybody around the world, what an atmosphere, what a scene, 45,000 plus in this excellent stadium, another great stadium here in Bengaluru. Bangalore for all sorts of people, Bengaluru for people in India. This is a great atmosphere. England winning the toss and electing to bowl first. I can tell you that was a debate. They thought about batting first, they thought about bowling first. Kevin Peterson won the toss and decided we'll have a bowl. James Anderson, pavilion end. Everybody's in position, we're waiting for the umpire to call play. There seems to be a delay. Everybody gets into their relative positions. We're ready.
Daryl Harper umpiring today's game. And here goes Anderson. And Sehwag is away. A crashing shot to the offside. And the first boundary of the first ball.
Well, that's what the coaches say, just have a good look at the bowling. Virender Sehwag hasn't moved a muscle with his feet and just thrown his hands at a wideish ball that's swinging. India are away.
And the good thing there, no half measures. That's why he's such a devastating player on his day. He puts the pressure on the bowler straight away. Beautifully timed. Placement good as well. First boundary for Tendulkar. And that'll end the over. It's 10 for no loss. Sehwag slaps it straight back past Anderson. And his intentions are clear. Just get the feeling it's stand and deliver time for Sehwag.
Well, he dismisses this and plays the shot and just stands there. Swatted straight back down the ground.
He goes again, this time through the offside. Short delivery getting the treatment. And early problems for Kevin Peterson. That's whipped off his pads. And will just reach the boundary. That's a shot he's worked really hard on, Sehwag. Edged and it's gone through. Well, this had to be the keeper's catch. He's reacted late and surprised first slip as well.
Can't miss things like this. Stuart Broad just back of a length and straight. There's the bounce, there's the edge. Somebody catch it.
Misfield, another boundary. Things not going England's way at the moment. Gets hold of it this time, through the offside and into the boundary. It's bowled in! We've seen that happen so often. After a break, first ball, and England striking.
Bring that hammer back. More hammering. That's what it does, hammer the pitch, and Sachin Tendulkar's dismissed, bowled out. It's been such a long delay. And this is a good delivery from Stuart Broad. It might just nip back on him. It knocks off stump back halfway. Joy for Broad. Stunned silence in the crowd, the great man. Walking back to the pavilion for 11, 38 for 1.
Gautam Gambhir comes out to the middle. He's been in terrific form of late. He's away. And with a boundary. 8 overs bowled, it's 42 for 1.
Well, on the pads, too much for Matt Pryor. Left-hand, right-hand combination, just causing an early problem for Flintoff. Well, there he goes again. How strong is he off the pads?
He is very strong off his pads.
And width offered, and that will go for 4 as well. So problems here for Broad, problems for Peterson.
Now this is a classic shot from Gautam Gambhir. If the previous one was flicked to mid-wicket, this one leaning into the drive, bringing the left-hander's elegance into that, opening the face of the bat at the last moment.
That's plenty good enough. Little bit of width, but it's the length as well.
He wasn't bothered about footwork. There had been 3 dot balls, and he was getting restless. You can see the foot has not moved anywhere towards the pitch of the ball.
Well, just a pour over. What a shot, though. Yeah, plenty to think about, Kevin. So 12 gone, 77 for 1. So an excellent over from Samit Patel. Just 3 runs from it, 82 for 1. And the rain is getting heavier. Handsman are poised with the covers. Now, what are the umpires going to do here? I think they're going to have a little chat. One suspects they're all going to come off here. Yeah. So rather disappointing for the 40 or so thousand in the crowd and all you watching. 82 for 1. India poised to get another big score. So it's England who win the toss and put India in. Sehwag, well, he's ridden his luck a little bit. He's had 1 or 2 opportunities, 1 or 2 bits of interesting running between the wickets, but he's still there, 45 off 41. Sachin Tendulkar, the great return of the great man. Well, it hasn't quite worked out for him, 11 off 21. Excellence from Broad, one that just nipped back inside. Defeated the drive down the ground, and Gambhir back where he's been really in the last few months, 23 off 22. Looks at ease at the crease. England's bowlers have strived and struggled again. Anderson wicketless in the series, wicketless today. Expensive again over a run of ball. Stuart Broad, who's been impressive in the series, continues to be so with that 1 wicket of Sachin Tendulkar. Andrew Flintoff economical, and Samit Patel 1 pretty good over before the rain has returned in Bengaluru.
Sehwag 45 or 41, and Gambhir 23 or 22. They've added 44 so far. It has been reduced to a 44 over game. give you more information. Because of the time lost, we'll have an interval of just 10 minutes and play will be extended to 11:15 in the night. Taking the field round, have very good understanding. We're in the Sehwag and Gambhir running between the wickets.
Well, if they go, and they both go together, it's very difficult, isn't it, to cut off that single.
Of picking it.
And it's going to be 4, it's going to race away. But you're right, I'll go with you on that. Whichever way you do it, the batting side should have a choice. But they won't mind this, they'll take this. Edged fine enough to beat third man.
Outfield has not slowed down because of the rain. It's still very quick. Top edge, just bouncing wide. This time they're running a lot better. He gets to 50 for Virendra Sehwag, and he needs to carry on.
He's played well. He's great fun to watch, isn't he? Wonderful stroke player. In the very first ball of this innings, and he hit over cover for 4. He made his intentions quite clear. It's the way he plays one-day cricket, it's the way he plays cricket. He'll take everything on. Well played, Virendra Sehwag.
May have been the slow bouncer, but he's picked it up beautifully. And the shot execution was even better. Second 6 for Sehwag.
Well, let's see that again, because I have to say, I'm not certain that is 6. I think this is 4. I think this bounces a foot or 2 short of the rope. Let's have a look. Oh, only about 2 yards. There you go, it's well short.
Umpire's quick to give it as a 6. Good eyesight, Sir Ian Botham just picked it.
I might have a problem reading the newspaper. I need to go down to the local Specsavers for that, but I have to say, long range, I'm still all right.
Oh, this is even better. Getting his front leg out of the way. No doubt about that one. It's gone into the crowd. 103 for 1.
Well, that is 6. It's a big 6. It's into the crowd. And a pretty impressive way to bring up the 100. Stand and deliver. Might even mean premeditated this. The umpires, I think, have decided enough's enough. And the heavy drizzle is persistent, and there had to come a point where the umpires say it is now affecting the condition of the surface or the ball. And in fairness to both teams, still plenty of time in this game.
The spectators not happy. Came in a couple of hours before the game started. Enjoyed the batting of Virendra Sehwag and then Gautam Gambhir. His partnership was 68. Must be really frustrating for them. Put into bat, India have done really well. Virendra Sehwag unbeaten, getting to yet another half-century in one-day internationals. And Gautam Gambhir giving him good company. India, after 17 overs, 106 for 1. The only wicket taker, Stuart Broad. Flintoff has been very good under the circumstances. 5 overs, none for 20. Just the 1 over for Samit Patel. Well, that's the situation out here. 17 overs bowled, India batting, 106 for 1. Sehwag on 61, Gambhir on 30. We'll take a break and come back whenever we hear from the umpires. Sehwag, the man on strike, batting on 61. Do I say good evening or good night, Bumble?
Looked as if it would be good night. But the rain stopped, it's gone away. We've got a game of cricket on here. Samit Patel will bowl the 18th over. So 5 overs of batting for India. They've been going brilliantly. Partnership is 68 from 55 deliveries.
5 overs remaining. Will he look to play some big shots, try and get as many as he can, because there are some options open for India. They do not lose wickets and duck with lose method is used. The target could be a lot higher than what it is at the moment.
Yeah, it is quite important for India in these 5 overs that they don't lose wickets. I'd say that is the most important thing. Do not lose wickets.
That's not on his mind. The first ball picked up over the lane, and would you believe it, he's hit it right into the middle of the crowd.
Well, it seems a long time ago that the first delivery of the game went down, and very similar. He's had a good look at it and just smacked it straight into the stand. He's in great nick. Fantastic form. 9 fours, 3 sixes.
He's taken it on the full. Hasn't hit it too well. The fumble from Ian Bell, allowing Virendra Sehwag to come back for the second.
Yeah, just gives it a single away there. It should have just been 1, and it's turned into 2. Well, these two are absolutely in the mood, Sehwag and Gambier.
That's his area. He could be gone here. Hit the toe end of the bat. And Graham Swan picks up a very important wicket with his first delivery. Sehwag has to go after making a very good contribution.
Well, he's played brilliantly once again in the form of his life. Dances down the pitch, a full toss. It's right at the bottom of the bat. James Anderson is at long on there, has steadied himself. Good pair of hands. Sehwag's gone. But a lot of damage there. 69, 117 for 2.
Yuvraj Singh walks in at number 4. They were a great one-day series, to say the least. Catch was the call, but he struck it so hard that man at long on had no chance.
Well, there's nobody catching that. Absolutely out of the screws, middle of the bat here, down the pitch again. 18 fours, 3 sixes in 121 for 2.
Fielder getting underneath it. No, the ball's cleared him easily. Just for a moment, looked like the fielder was getting underneath the ball, but Yuvraj struck it cleanly.
Wonderful striking, absolutely fabulous. Peterson at 100 k's per hour, smashed into the stand.
This time it's mid-wicket. And the same result, maximum. Turning out to be a very good over, this one for India.
Well, look at this air time. Talk about the swing of the bat. There he goes again. Orbital. Way back. 16 from the over. 1 delivery to go.
Bowled it slower through the air, and he picks up another wicket. Intelligent cricket from the off-spinner Graham Swan, and Anderson has got safe pair of hands.
Well, back yourself if you're a bowler. You're going to get some damage. There'll be 6s and 4s, but you can pick wickets up as well. Gambier this time. Unorthodox shot and just finds Anderson. Again, good pair of hands, James Anderson. And Swan has picked up 2 for 7. Gambier has gone for 40, 142 for 3.
What a hit, unbelievable shot. Stunning shot. right into the crowd again.
I don't believe it. Just take a look at this. This is way, way back. Fired in by Swan. Swept away. Flat 6.
Mighty hit. First delivery out in the centre. The Indian captain has no problems putting it into the crowd. Brings up the 150 for India.
This is the biggest. Could hear it from here, and we're way back behind glass. Whack!
And he's bowled him. Delight for Samit Patel. He's been rewarded for some consistency. He's bowled the Yorker link deliveries to good effect. Gets rid of MS Dhoni.
Yeah, the wicket's a bonus. It's a dot ball. No 4s, no 6s from it. Patel has got 1 for 18. 1 delivery still to go. It's 160 for 4.
Yusuf Pathan ends the innings with probably the cleanest hit. There have been some from Yuvraj Singh, but the first delivery, what a blow.
Well, this has been unbelievable from India again. Some of the cleanest striking that you'll ever see. 18 4s and 8 6s in 166 for 4. 22 overs. New batsman comes in, takes guard, whack. Look at the technique, gets his left leg out of the way, immensely strong, straight down the ground, makes another 6.
Put into bat, India responding well. Sehwag was really the star. Gambhir contributed handsomely as well with a good strike rate. Yuvraj Singh in the end, 25 of 11 balls. And Yusuf Pathan just the 1 delivery, 6. 166 for 4 on 22 overs.
England bowling figures. Anderson none for 33, Broad 1 for 49, Andrew Flintoff none for 20. That was almost in the other game, if you will. And then Samit Patel 3 overs 1 for 24, Graham Swan 2 overs 2 for 21, Kevin Peterson 1 over, just came in and asked a question, he got the answer, none for 17.
Yes, Bell and Bopara, 2 batsmen out. I doubt they know the target. They know it at the back of their mind, somewhere around 198. But till now, it's not officially said. Now it comes up on the giant screen. It took an awful long time.
Well, it's about the 4th time it's been up on that screen, Ravi, but that was our calculations. That's what we were told. But the one thing for sure, it's a lot.
It's a big target. It means England have to go at almost 9 runs per over from the outset. Be interesting to see also the batting order for England. Bopara, Bell. You see some changes in the batting order, BP?
Well, they need 198 to win. So there's no point in asking questions later. You've got to go out there and try and do something with it. It's well, it's a monumental task, but you have to say that India batted quite magnificently. And I think the first 10 overs, 10, 15, 14 overs for that rain break cost England dearly. I thought they bowled poorly, with the exception of Flintoff.
Zahir Khan with the first ball and beats the outside edge. What England will have to show from the outset is intent. If they scratch around even for 3-4 overs, the momentum will go India's way. That's in the air and magnificently taken. What a catch that is from Ishant Sharma. He's 6 feet 5 inches tall and he needed every inch to pluck that one out.
Fantastic catch. It's India's night. It doesn't matter, there'll be thunderstorms all around. It's not going to rain here tonight. It's India's night. They batted magnificently. They bowled a terrific first over. Ravi Bopara will think I've got 4 here. And just watch this. Terrific catch from the big man. He's 20 years old, he's 6'5", and he takes a fantastic catch. England 1 for 1.
It's 1 for 1 and Ovis Shah comes out to the middle. So no Peterson, no Flintoff as yet. That struck well. It'll beat Harbhajan, and the first boundary of the England innings. That's more intent, looking to strike it down the ground.
That's a proper cricket shot. There's Shah. It's pitched up, hits through the line. And that's what England need to do. They need to just take a few chances. Believe that they can make inroads into this total.
Brilliant. Yuvraj this time.
You see, for me, that's a run. There's a single there. Yuvraj has got a lot of ground to make. Edge of the ring. Now, if you run here, there's no way he can stop you getting home. He's dived, he's got to get the ball up in his hands. That's a single. And that's what I'm talking about, intent.
That's a good shot. Nice use of the wrists and good placement as well.
Overpitched and clipped through mid-wicket. That's a good shot. Two good shots in this over. I think we'll need plenty of those.
That's the 2 times he's played proper cricketing shots. He's got boundaries, always Shah in this over. Every time he's looked to slog or hit across the line, he's missed out. That's cleared mid-wicket. So welcome boundary for England to end the over. 4 gone, it's 15 for 1. That's gone past Yuvraj and will find the boundary.
Dragged. Dragged very well. England need boundaries.
That's good hit. That is 6. Right in the slot there for Uwe Shah. And the first 6 of this England innings. Length ball and put away nicely.
Could be 4 more, Ravi. It is. 17 runs from that over for England. An injection, much needed.
Reverse sweep from Ian Bell and effective.
It'll be interesting to see at what pace Harbhajan Singh bowls. 102 kilometers per hour, and it's been hit for a boundary. Now, in the previous game where he won the Man of the Match award, he was bowling in the 80s, and that's his best speed.
He's clothed it, and he's got lucky here. Did not get any connection at all, and he gets very, very lucky.
Well, the ball will be a little bit wet, and that's one of the reasons Gautam Gambhir could have missed out on this sitter. Didn't quite get hold of that full toss. Again, bowled at 104 kilometers by Harbhajan. The quicker he bowls, the more batsmen will go after him.
Well, he's back in the action. 87 k's an hour, so he did slow it down, and it was plenty good enough for Ian Bell. Trying to slog to leg, gets no connection.
Well, he had to try something different, isn't it? England need plenty of boundaries in the over. Trying to hit one, missing it, and Harbhajan Singh is delighted. England are 44 for 2. They have lost Ian Bell for 12.
So Kevin Peterson, England's captain. Up against Harbhajan Singh, arguably India's best bowler. What a contest we've got. Placement timing, excellent. Yeah. just come to the crease, but he's found his feet quickly. 48 for 2. Well, chipped and not chipped well enough as far as India are concerned. But it is a no ball. Well, what a time to bowl a no ball. He has bowled a few, didn't he, down in Kanpur. He was a little bit ill-disciplined. He's been out of cricket for a while, and that's some big no ball. But it's a good follow-up delivery, isn't it? Peterson trying to get underneath it, doesn't manage, so just the one. Bowled him. Big wicket, big moment, big player.
Bowling at 135 kilometres, this one. Kevin Peterson trying to make room, and because England have to try something different. He stood there, tried to make a little bit of room and play the ball on the offside, just getting an inside edge onto his stumps. Now that is a big wicket. Ishant Sharma is known to take big wickets, and he's got the England captain for 5 as England slump with 52 for 3.
Well, one big player departs and another arrives. Much will depend, of course, upon Andrew Flintoff's contribution here. A power player, the big power player in the team. Well, I don't know if it was dropped. It was hit pretty firmly back. Well, a rather bizarre bit of fielding, really. We see a lot of it in the modern game. Assistance from the support field. I don't think anyone can quite believe what they've just seen.
Well, it is very strange and very rare to see a bowler laugh when runs have been conceded off his bowling. But Yuvraj was laughing. Very good effort this by Suresh Raina. He just passed the ball on to Gautam Gambhir, and Gambhir was nowhere near. Well, Gambhir is really not having the best time of his life out there as a fielder.
Struck powerfully down the ground, and powerfully enough. 4 more. Andrew Flintoff just beginning to get into his stride now.
Ten runs on the over so far, and 2 deliveries to come.
Again, clubbed down the ground very effectively. So an expensive over. 16 runs from Yuvraj's over. 10 overs gone. 69 for 3. Lovely strike down the ground. Will get 4. Shah is just beginning to turn the heat on India. 76 off for 3.
Well, if he's going to bowl at that speed and give a little bit of width to the batsman, it's going to go for runs. That's exactly what's happened.
Clubbed away. And what a 50 that is. 50 off just 35 balls. Relatively slow start for Owesh Shah, but he's a very gifted player, and he's just beginning to really express himself. You can see he's pumped up, he's delighted. That means a lot to him, it means a lot to the team.
Well, it's almost like a tennis shot, isn't it? Bowled it short, gave him plenty of time to pick his spot. Very well made 50 that.
Well, he's up and over. He's quite got enough of it to get to the boundary. He hasn't. Bit of a fumble. He'll only get 2.
There again, the wet outfield making it a little difficult for Virender Sehwag to get a proper grip on the ball. In fact, he seemed to be slipping even as he was running. Not easy to get a foothold, not easy to get a grip on the ball.
And Flintoff realises third man up. It's excellent cricket from Flintoff. He's had a good look round and he's seen the gaps. 88 for 3. Oh, that's a magnificent shot. Doesn't matter where the fielders are. That's out of the ground.
That is a tremendous shot.
Well, he has got away. He hasn't got away with it. It's been living dangerously, Harbhajan, seeing he's bowled a few full tosses that Flintoff hasn't got hold of. He gets hold of this one. Well, massive, absolutely massive. Just keep an eye on that. It's hit the top of the stand. That is a huge hit.
That is a huge hit, all right. Well, Harbhajan Singh doesn't quite like it when the going is tough like this. I think he gets a little confused. Oh, that is a huge hit. The big fella. It's made a dent over there. It's the 50th six of the series.
It's got underneath it. And he's hit it many a mile. He's seen some amazing hits right through this match. And here's one more from Shah. It's in the air. Tendulkar's called for it. And he's taken it. Much needed breakthrough. As David Lloyd was mentioning, the pressure was building with not too many runs coming in this over. And the experience of Zaid Khan providing India the wicket of Always Shah.
Game swings again. He's played brilliantly as Always Shah. 72 from 48. Full length again. It's a full toss at decent pace. High in the air. Tendulkar calls it, takes it. Always Shah has played so well. Has he done enough? 72 from 48 for Shah. India break the partnership. It's 134 for 4.
Paul Collingwood is the new batsman. He can be dangerous as well. He's at the non-striker's end. Batsman crossing over. It's a field in the deep. Oh, messes it up completely. Harbhajan Singh overrunning the ball. But England won't mind it. They get a boundary.
Well, almost sent the wrong way. Soccer style here. Little drop kick from Paul Collingwood. The ball pitches and spins. Oh, it spins away from him.
Slower ball and he's holed out. So the power play overs are becoming a huge problem, and look at this. Ishant Sharma, the youngster, boasts a slower delivery and gets a real big wicket once again. Flintoff gone for 41.
Excellent bowling from the youngster. Got the confidence to bowl that slower, wide delivery. Flintoff has to stretch for it. There's that man Zaid Khan again. The young un and the old un. Andrew Flintoff, 41, 141 for 5.
Samit Patel. Oh, plays a beauty of a shot. First ball that he's played. Small gap between the man at mid-wicket and mid-on, and he finds it so very easily.
Well, this is a gorgeous shot. New batsman. Just moves into the stumps and clips away through mid-wicket. Samit Patel.
It's gone fine. It's the quicker delivery again, the pace provided. Exquisite timing and the placement even better. 155 for 5.
That's the boundary that England wanted. 10 runs from the over. It's still just about on. 43 from 18 deliveries. They've got to really think on their feet out there, these two batsmen, as to where the scoring opportunities are. Where are the boundaries? There's a real team meeting going on out there between the Indian players, the senior players.
Surprise with the short delivery. Should get just the one. He's got a good arm. They're taking him on. Excellent running. Collingwood was the man running to the danger end. And he calls for it, completes the run.
Zaire Khan is watching the batsman like a hawk. Patel moves away to the leg side. He just steps down the pitch ever so slightly, bangs the ball in, Zaire Khan. Area's still there, extra cover mid-off.
Oh! Has he taken it or put it down? The reaction from Gautam Gambhir says he might have put it down, but in the end he's taken it. He's taken the catch. And Zaire Khan picks up a wicket with his last ball of a spell.
Brilliant bowling by Zaire Khan. 5 overs, no maidens, 2 for 20. Dust for Patel. Just watch this catch. It's a juggle. Gets it at the second attempt, Gambhir. Needed to be a boundary for England, but it's done for Samit Patel. 11, 161 for 6.
Graham Swan, known for his big hitting. Best to 34, strike rate of 73. Directed. That's, I think, waste of a run. India should be happy just conceding the single. I wonder why Harbhajan Singh decided to throw.
Yeah, he's not required, and he got the hard word from MS Dhoni about this. 32 from 8 deliveries.
Need a boundary every ball. Do not get one. Sehwag very good in the deep. Could be a boundary. Much needed boundary to end the over. 171 for 6. That might be a very, very telling blow. Looking for the Yorker, doesn't get it right, so the pressure's on the bowler now.
5 deliveries, 22 required. It can't be. It can't be, but there's going to be changes in the field and a chat with the bowler. Collingwood just gets it away.
He's gone. Easy for Munaf Patel. Good cricket, right into the block hole. Graham Swan had to take the start and look for that run.
Yeah, it's given away. Good bowling though, once again, right up there. Done the homework on bowling under pressure. Swan 5, 178 for 7.
Matt Pryor walks out to the centre with England requiring 20 from 2 balls. Another one. Tendulkar takes the catch. Munaf Patel will pick up another wicket. India are through.
Well, Collingwood dying by the sword. 22 from 14 deliveries. Picked up by Sachin Tendulkar. Hurled away into the leg side. Tendulkar clings on. Just 1 delivery to go. Academic. England need 20. Collingwood has gone for 22. 178 for 8.
Stood broad. 4 slips in a gully. Goes past the outside edge and India win. India are 4-0 up in this 7-match series, and with this victory they've clinched the series.
Well, you can see the joy. This is a wonderful cricket team. We've got a great leader in MS Dhoni. The established players show the way, the youngsters respond. They're going to be one heck of a team in the years to come. Sachin Tendulkar comes back into the team. England can say that's almost unfair. 4-0 in the lead, 7-match series. England fall 20 short, 178 for 8. And for the record, it's just coming up to midnight.
With 72, the top score, Ovesh Shah was brilliant. Andrew Flintoff also in that partnership was looking threatening. Looked like England have a very good chance at that stage. And towards the end, Paul Collingwood chipping in with 22. And Samit Patel is getting out pretty quickly. 2 wickets each for Zahir Khan, Munaf Patel and Ishant Sharma. 1 for Harbhajan Singh. The spinners had a tough time with the wet ball. Otherwise, it's been a very impressive bowling performance from the fast bowlers for India. 166 for 4 was India in the 22 overs. The revised target for England was 198. England, looking at the target, finished up with 178 for 8. Top score of 72 from Ovesh Shah. India have won by 19 runs by Duckworth and Lewis method.
Playback the highlight.